If you want to make sure that knowledge spread throughout your company, you need to make sure that you have good documentation that is easy to access, because otherwise there will be just a few key people who hoard all the knowledge, and if you lose them, you're gonna have nightmares. So encourage people to have a living documentation, a company wiki that contains all of the information that people need. And whenever you bring new people into the company, give them the explicit task that they should read through the documentation and add anything that is missing. Because usually the best way to identify where your documentation is lacking is by having people use it and finding out, okay, this was not mentioning I need access to this service. These environment variables were missing, right? So use every new hire to groom and to maintain your documentation, and that way it never gets outdated, and really make this an integral part of your company culture. This will pay dividends a lot. I highly recommend you read the book Buy Back Your Time, which talks about standard operating procedures in general, and then you can use that for other areas, not just the engineers, but basically make sure that everyone can learn anything without needing that extra help. Obviously, sometimes it's good if your people sync, right? Because then the knowledge transfers even faster, but you must be sure that all of the knowledge is captured somewhere, either in READMEs, documentation, or company wikis.